Good evening, you're with 7 at 7, the only news bulletin where we curate the day's top 7 stories for our viewers. As usual, want to begin with at least numerically where India stands with its fight against COVID-19. These are the numbers. All India. Right now, we are at 63,12,584 positive cases. Our recoveries have been 52,73,201. Till now, we are 2,000 short of the 1 lakh mark in deaths. Let's break it down in terms of states. Maharashtra continues to dominate with the highest import of positive cases of 13,84,446 and 10,88,322 recoveries, and recording 1/3 of India's death toll at 36,662. Andhra is at the second position, recording 6,93,484 positive cases with 6,29,211 recoveries. That's good there for Andhra. But 5,828 deaths. Karnataka recording till now. Karnataka, mind you, has overtaken the state of Tamil Nadu to come in third with 6,01,767 positive cases, 4,85,268 recoveries and 8,864 deaths. This is the data recorded till just about 20 minutes ago right here on India Today. Well, whatever's going down on the sidelines, the politics aside, the plight of the family of Hathras victim, there's no end to that. Why do we say this? Look at this latest video. It's come in where the district magistrate of Hathras is clearly threatening the father by saying the media is going to go after a while, but we will stay. You'll have to pretty much live with us, is what he's saying. The district magistrate, Praveen Laksar, caught on threatening victim's family, brazenly adding that you only have to decide whether you want to change your statement or not. All of this coming at the back where the family is still sticking to the fact that the girl, the victim, was raped. Listen in.
मीडिया वाले मैं आपको बता दूं, आज अभी आधे चले गए, कल सुबह तक आधे और निकल जाएंगे, 2-4 बचेंगे कल रात को, तो हम ही आपके साथ खड़े हैं। अब आपकी इच्छा, आपको बार बार बयान बदलना नहीं बदलना है, अभी हम भी बदल जाए कि नहीं। हम
पे बोल रहे हैं कि तुम्हारी लड़की अगर कोरोना से मर जाती तो मुआवजा मिल जाता है। ये सब धमकियां मिल रही हैं, पापा को धमकाया जा रहा है।
ये बोल रहे हैं कि केस मतलब रफा दफा हो जाएगा, अगर
सब केस रफा दफा हो जाएगा। ये सब वीडियो दिखा देंगे। मम्मी को उल्टी सीधी वीडियो बना रखी है। जो उस टाइम में वो हालात ऐसे थे, जो मन में आ रहा वो सब लोग बोले जा रहे हैं। यही सब करके अब ये लोग हमें यहाँ रहने नहीं देंगे।
ये डीएम बहुत
ज्यादा ही चालबाजी कर रहे हैं। हम लोगों के साथ में इतना प्रेशर डाल रहे हैं जबरदस्ती कि हम लोगों ने तुम्हारे इतने लोग, तुम्हारी बात का कोई भरोसा नहीं है, तुम जबरदस्ती बयान बदल रहे हो, तुम पे कौन भरोसा? पापा पे बुलवा रहे, बयान बदलने से तुम्हारी कोई वो रहेगी, हम लोग दूसरी जगह चले जाएंगे।
All right, cutting across to Abhishek Anand, who's joining us right now from Hathras. Abhishek, the family on record saying that the DM is pressurizing them to change the statement. What more can you add?
Well, Preeti, the DM went inside to meet the family. He's saying that media persons are here today, they will not be here tomorrow, and the family must not change the statement. They shall stick to the previous statement. See, there are 3 types of statement here, three times statements were recorded, and the first statement was not about rape, was not about molestation, it was about assault. So the kind of threatening which the DM is doing, the kind of intimidation we are seeing here on the part of the administration is completely unacceptable, especially after what they did with the dead body of the deceased. Preeti.
All right, Abhishek, appreciate you joining us. We're going to keep coming back to you. The family outrightly saying that they are under immense pressure from the district magistrate to change their statement. One of them primarily that the girl wasn't raped. Thank you for joining us. But politics has begun. Well, what we saw was dramatic pictures today. Both the Gandhis, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, marching on the highway to Hathras after they were stopped because they wanted to visit the victim's family. Pandemonium ensued when the UP police decided to rein in lathis because they were walking with a lot of supporters, Congress cadre, which was in violation of Section 144. What happened was preventive custody, but right before that, Rahul Gandhi was roughed up. He fell down, but both of them then, Priyanka and Rahul Gandhi, were taken in vehicles and under preventive custody were taken to the Formula One guest house, which is very close to where they were, and from there on dropped home.
कहा कि 144 का मतलब पब्लिक असेंबली नहीं, तो मैंने उनसे कहा कि मैं ये सब जो कांग्रेस वाले हैं इनको यहाँ रोक दूंगा, आप मुझे अकेला जाने दीजिए, मैं वो पब्लिक असेंबली नहीं होती है, 144 में अकेला आदमी चल सकता है, वो मुझे धकेल के गिरा दिया।
रात को 2:30 बजे राहुल जी, रात को 2:30 बजे अगर आग दी जाती है, विक्टिम को रात को 2:30 बजे अग्नि दी गई, चिता लगाई गई, परिवार के विशेष क्या केस आप क्या कहेंगे?
देखिए, मैं उस परिवार से जाके मिलना चाहता हूँ, बस मैं उस परिवार से मिलना चाहता हूँ, और मैं बता रहा हूँ ये मुझे रोक नहीं पाएंगे।
योगी जी ने कहा कि उन्होंने प्रधानमंत्री के कहने पे SIT बिठा दी है, क्या इतना काफी है? प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा जल्दी,
वो सब ठीक है, मगर मैं उस परिवार से जाके मिलूंगा।
लेकिन प्रधानमंत्री आप यहाँ से वापस नहीं जाने वाले?
और उत्तर प्रदेश पुलिस का वो कोई क्राइम नहीं है।
जी सर, आप उत्तर प्रदेश के प्रियंका गांधी was taking a march. Priyanka ji, you asked for the resignation of the chief minister.
Yes, I have.
And this is the kind of response you've got. You've been dragged by going to the ground zero.
Yes.
How do you say this?
Look, the chief minister is responsible for the safety of women in the state. There is no way that he can get away with the fact that every single day 11 rape cases of a heinous kind, of this kind, where their bones are broken, they're strangulated, all sorts of things are going on. And nothing is being done. As you must remember that last year, we were fighting this fight for the Unnao rape victim.
Right.
And after that, another one happened in Unnao itself.
Yes.
Thereafter, every single day such cases are happening.
Yes.
And the government, instead of taking action, instead of being sensitive towards the family of these poor girls,
Yes.
is actually putting them through more pain.
Yes.
They're being kept locked up in their house. Can you imagine the plight of a father who cannot bring his daughter home for the last time?
Yes.
A father who is not allowed to cremate his daughter. आप हिंदू धर्म के रखवाले हैं, हिंदू धर्म के रखवाले हैं, और आपने ये स्थिति बना दी कि एक पिता अपनी बेटी की चिता नहीं जला पाए। ये कौन सा धर्म है?
योगी कह रहे हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री ने उनसे कहा, उसके बाद
ऐसे इतना बुलवाओगे तो मैं 100 किलोमीटर कैसे चलूंगी?
Patel have been tracking the Gandhis through the course of the evening. They are now deposited by the UP police back home. But Anand, are we going to see once again tomorrow Rahul Gandhi attempting to reach Hathras?
Well, Preeti, they have reached home at 10 Janpat, and they have expressed their solidarity with all the Congress party workers who are still detained at the Surajpur police line in Greater Noida. Just a little while ago, I spoke to the UP Congress chief, and he's saying that the cops have assured that they will be released soon. But the Congress party is not going to take this lying down. The Congress party has called for nationwide protest against the high-handedness of the Uttar Pradesh police and the kind of action which was initiated against Rahul Gandhi, the way he was pushed to the ground while he was trying to march alone, and Priyanka Gandhi as well, the way she was manhandled. The Congress party is saying that just because the government wants to hush up this matter, they want to stifle the opposition's voice, who is risen up for the support of the victim's family. Now, as far as the strategy is concerned, tomorrow there is no plan as such that Rahul Gandhi or Priyanka Gandhi will be visiting. But yes, the Congress party statewide will continue to take up this issue.
All right, okay. Anand, they're going to continue coming back to you. Do stay with us. We're going to come back to you for more updates, but quickly shifting focus from Hathras, because there have been multiple incidents of rape that have come to light, one from Balrampur. Let's cut across to those visuals and get you the very latest there. Even in this particular case, the victim succumbed to her injuries after she was given a lethal injection. She was 19-year-old. If the 19-year-old from Hathras was killed on Tuesday, this 22-year-old from Balrampur had gone to pay her college fees and she went missing. The accused, Shahid and Sahil, allegedly brutalized the girl, dumped her in a rickshaw to die. The family claims her leg spine were broken, but the claims were denied by the cops. Post-mortem was performed on the body and it was cremated last night.
पता नहीं कहाँ किडनैप की तब्बे तो ले गए उकरे हाथ पैर सब तोड़ दीनों के पैर कमर में कोई दम नहीं रहा चल भी नहीं पावत रही हमारी बच्ची मेरे बच्चे के साथ इतना बड़ा अत्याचार खुल गई।
पुलिस की कार्रवाई से मैं संपूर्ण रूप से संतुष्ट हूँ। जब मुझे आवश्यकता पड़ी है तब तक पुलिस मेरा सहयोग करती रही है, लेकिन पुलिस से प्रशासन से मेरा अनुरोध है ना कि जो भाई द्वैत रहे नहीं होंगे और रहे होंगे तो जो थे वास्तव में गलत किसी को ना दुखी किया जाए, जो सच्चाई है सच्चे थे उनको पकड़ करके गिरफ्तार किया जाए।
वो लड़की एक रिक्शे से आई और उनकी जो लड़की थी उसके हाथ में जो ग्लूकोज चढ़ाने वाली वीगो थी वो लगी हुई थी, तो परिजन उस लड़की को लेकर के तुरंत हॉस्पिटल गए, लेकिन हॉस्पिटल ले जाते समय ही रास्ते में उस लड़की की मृत्यु हो गई। तो परिजनों ने एक तहरीर दी है जिसमें उन्होंने 2 लड़कों के ऊपर ये आरोप लगाया है कि उन लड़कों ने किसी डॉक्टर से उस लड़की का इलाज करवाने की कोशिश की और उन लड़कों ने उन लड़की के साथ रेप भी किया। तो इस प्रकरण में पुलिस ने तुरंत कार्रवाई करते हुए जो नामजद अभियुक्त हैं इनको गिरफ्तार कर लिया है।
कि मैं सोच रही थी कि हाथरस के बाद ये लोग हरकत में आएंगे, लेकिन नहीं आए। और बलरामपुर की घटना जब मैंने आज सुबह न्यूज में देखी तो मुझे झकझोर दिया। जो हमारी बहन बेटियां हैं तो वो तो इस सरकार में बिल्कुल भी सेफ नहीं है, सुरक्षित नहीं है। इतना ही नहीं बल्कि उत्तर प्रदेश के अधिकांश जिलों में आए दिन किसी न किसी रूप में यहाँ बहन बेटियों के साथ उत्पीड़न हो रहा है।
All right, let's cut across to the latest coming in from Mumbai. Director Hathras Gangrape was grilled for 8 hours today by the Versova police. All of this in light of the sexual assault case registered against him by Payal Ghosh. She threatened to go on a hunger strike if she was denied justice. She had alleged that the Maharashtra police was going slow on investigation. Hathras Gangrape, on his account, has denied all charges against him. Well, Air India has a new Bird 747 and it is a VVIP plane primarily for the Prime Minister. Take a look at the story.
Say hello to the brand new ride of India's top leadership. The first 2 Air India One jets, which will fly the Prime Minister, President and Vice President, has just landed. The new jet will have an ultra-long-range Boeing 777 and will replace duties performed by erstwhile Air India One, a Boeing 747 jumbo jet. The new jet is leagues ahead of the aircraft it replaces in virtually every way. For starters, unlike in the past when both Indian Air Force and Air India would fly the country's leadership, this time it will be only the Air Force. The old Air India One used to be deployed for commercial flights when not in VVIP use, whereas the new Air India One will be solely used to transport the Prime Minister, President and Vice President. The older Air India One had some self-protection equipment, but no integrated missile defense system, unlike the new one, which has the large aircraft, infrared countermeasures and self-protection suites. Unlike the old Air India One, which has basically a commercial jet modified with some VVIP facilities, the new Air India One is purpose-built for VVIP travel, including dedicated high-tech conference facilities, seating for dignitaries, and designed to literally be flying a PMO. The new jet will be joined by a second one in a few months and will be a home in the skies for India's leadership. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, we're going to end the bulletin by busting one claim which was masquerading to be a fact on social media and WhatsApp group. This picture floating about that a woman wore barbed wire to protest the Hathras Gangrape. Well, this is false. This picture is morphed. Actually, this picture is from Sri Lanka from the year 2015. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of 7 at 7. We're going to see you tomorrow, but up next is To The Point. Stay tuned.